the seniors decided to spend a night on watch in the dilapidated corridors of the school's old library. The library, left unused for years, had witnessed mysterious events in the past. When midnight arrived, 5 friends, Alex, Emma, Chris, Lily, and James, opened the library's door. With the cold and misty weather, a strange silence filled the library. Every step echoed on the old wooden floor. Gathering around a large table in the center of the library, the friends lit their oak wood lanterns, attempting to illuminate the dark corners. However, behind every light, they noticed a shadow swiftly disappearing. As hours passed, the students, aiming to forget their exam stresses and have some fun, brought out an old board game. Suddenly, the game pieces began to move on their own. The pieces arranged themselves to spell out a word: exams. Suddenly, the library door closed and locked, accompanied by a mysterious hissing sound throughout the room. Shadows started dancing on the walls, and a figure abruptly appeared before the students. The figure seemed to take the form of a spirit that once was a student in that school. Wearing an old high school uniform, the face was indistinct, covered only by a dark shadow. The spirit began reminding the students of the secrets and failures from their exams. In that dark room, the students started to feel overwhelmed by the pressure created by exams and competition. The spirit whispered to them, urging them to use old books and information to pass their own exams. However, each correct answer only strengthened the dark figure. The students turned into puppets under the control of the spirit. The library transformed into a maze where the dominance of exam stress and failure prevailed. Before morning came, the library door opened, and the students stepped outside. However, the shadow of the spirit still followed them. Now, not only exams, but also the mistakes of the past and forgotten secrets would not leave the students alone. After that dark night, the students never set foot in the old library of the high school again. Yet, it seemed like the ghost of that old library would never be erased from their memories, especially in places filled with exam stress and competition. As the years passed, the lives of the young individuals were filled with success and happiness, but the memories of that dark night still echoed in their minds. Every exam season, the traces of the ghost from that old library seemed to resurface. One day, the friends decided to reunite, to revisit their old school, and to relive the memories of that dark night. However, upon arriving at the school, they discovered that the library had now become a dilapidated ruin. The ruin served as a reminder of the challenging night they had experienced. However, the monument erected in place of the library symbolized the lessons the friends had learned from that event. Now exams and competition no longer represented them. Instead, it was friendship and solidarity. Reflecting on the tough times they had been through together, the friends realized that the lessons learned in the shadow of that dark ghost made it easier for them to overcome the challenges of life. That night had not only bound them together, but had also formed a strong bond of friendship. Now, the terrifying memories from their high school years remained as mere traces left behind in their lives. However, the connection between them would keep the memory of that dark night alive forever. One day, even their grandchildren would listen to the story of that dark night, deriving a lesson from the challenging times their grandparents had faced together.